In this episode of EcoBus, we're building a welding table out of Belinda's old roof. I have a beard again. We remove Belinda's engine. And then I have dirt in my face instead of a beard. Before I start, I want to give a huge thanks to Skärgårdslinjen for sponsoring this episode. If you're ever visiting Göteborg, Gothenburg, you should totally check them out. They have a boat called MS Trubaduren and they're doing beautiful cruises in the archipelago. And you also get to eat as much seafood as you can and you get to see a great show. Link is in the description. So once again, thanks a lot to Skärgårdslinjen. Alright, so before we start working on the bus, we are gonna have to make this shed a little bit nicer. You're gonna get a walk around later. But I will need some tools. We're buying some new tools and I need a welding table. And in the true EcoBus spirit, we have these sets of table stands. And here's another set, and we also got some scrap metal lying around. So today we're going to start chop up these and build a welding table, and it's not going to be a very nice one with all like holes and stuff. It's just going to be a metal table. So I'll make it up as we go. I have no plans whatsoever. Whew. That was a pain in the ass. No, actually it went pretty well. I used the wire wheel to get all the paint off. So this is what our new welding table looks like. As I said earlier, it's a bit flimsy, so we'll add some spot welds. Yeah, you can probably see. And if we need to reinforce it, we're probably not going to do it with Belinda's old roof. Instead I'm going to try to get a chunk of a steel that hasn't got a lot of paint on it. That's it for now. What's next? Vacuuming! I started off by unpacking and hooking up this brand new welder. It's an ESAB Rebel. It's not mine, I borrowed it, but I just tried it like two really tiny beads and it seems to be very easy to weld with. I have kind of no welding experience whatsoever. I've welded like 3 times before. So let's see if I can manage to weld up this new welding table. Alright, so let's take a second and talk about the Rebel. As you might hear, it's quite noisy, so let's turn it off. I've never been welding anything seriously, and here are some shots of a weld I just made. As you can see, the Rebel makes it really easy. At least I think that's what you should call easy. This video is not sponsored by ESAB in any way. But hey, ESAB, if you feel like sending me a welder so I don't have to borrow one, go ahead. The welding table is coming together and we're pretty soon done for now. So it looks like a table right now, and the only problem I got is that this sheet metal, the old welds are completely gone. I've done some new here, just drill a hole and plug weld it. So that's what I'm going to do all over the table. And when I've done that, I'm done for now. Oh, I almost forgot. Pro tip of the day. What's the last thing you do before you leave your workshop? Vacuuming and cleaning, yeah. Because then you can start the next day and feel like you want to work and not want to take care of a mess. Alright, so today is a big day for me. I am gonna start taking Belindas engine out. And that's the first time I've done it on a VW bus, and the first time I've done it on Belinda as well, as obviously. So let's check her out. This is what it looks like now. Yeah, battery is already gone. I removed the air cleaner yesterday. The carbs and throttle linkage and everything is still in there. And this is actually the first time I opened the top hatch as well. This is what it looks like. To help me with this, I have got the fabulous Ratwell page loaded 72 to 79 bus engine removal in 20 easy steps. Let's hope it is 20 easy steps and not 20 hard steps. Okay, cue time lapse. Alright, so my hope was to remove the exhaust before lunch. But then I got hungry, and if there's one thing you never should skip in the garage, it's brakes. Well, not brakes on the car. I mean like coffee breaks and lunch breaks. All the engine tin is out and the exhaust is removed, and I'm gonna show you something that you will find on a lot of VW buses or VWs. So this is the lower tin on the right side, and lower tin on the left side is even worse. As you can see, lots and lots of oil and sand. So what's causing this? Let's get under the car. So these are, I can't remember the English word now. Stötstänger in Swedish. These are leaking, as you can see. So we're gonna have to fix that, but we'll do that when the engine is out. Okay, so we're going widescreen now. I think I got it. I just gave it a real tug backwards and lowered it a little bit to get the oil filler neck to clear. It seems to be loose now. Oh, too quick. This is PO's wiring. Did a great job. Bye bye carburetors. You're never ever gonna be on this engine again. But hopefully on someone else's. So the engine is out. I cannot say how happy I am. Here it is in all its glory. This is probably gonna be the world's This is probably going to be the world's first. This is probably going to be the world's first Type 4. This is probably going to be the first. Why can't I get it right? This is probably going to be the world's first Type 4 VW engine powered by Speeduino.